I need Anton Sokolov, but he's missing. Held by another inventor named Kirin Jindosh, who no doubt wants whatever secrets Sokolov holds in his head. Jindosh is the mad inventor who armed Karnaca with clockwork killing machines, the city where I grew up and trained, where I won the Duke's tournament when I was still a boy. They say the Clockwork soldiers are the equal of Karnaca's best fighters now. I'm going to put that to the test. Rescue one genius and cage the other before he creates an army of Clockwork soldiers.
What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome back. I'm your host, Understrainer1, and yes, we have more Dishonored 2. Corvo's mission. We are going to be finishing this as promised. Hopefully you guys have checked out the Emily version. We have already completed that, so make sure you go check that out. We are time to head to the Clockwork Mansion. This is going to be more straightforward than Emily's, as I did a little exploring, got some stuff, but we don't need a lot of things for Corvo's. We're going to keep it pretty much straight to the point. So that being said, let's go.
I just want Anton back here, safe and sound. You might want to talk to Hypatia before we head out. She's taken one of the rooms, just for a while, I think.
Grand Guard.
Needed to be away from that.
You're here.
Hypatia, what can you remember? I need to find Anton Sokolov. He might be the key to unraveling the Duke's plans.
My memories are disjointed. The Duke is close to his grand inventor, Kirin Jindosh. But that man has the empathy of a mantis. He seems to both admire and despise Sokolov. We visited Aramis Stilton. I liked him. But something bad happened. Just snatches of memory. Sorry.
You should rest easy for a while. Maybe some of that will help.
I hope so. I'm not sure I even fully understand what you did for me, but I owe you for helping me at Adamire. Thank you.
Megan must be up on deck. Ramsey and the Crown Killer. 2 pieces of the puzzle. More to go. Hypatia did terrible things under the influence of her formula, but she's free now. We'll find you, Anton. Jindosh invented the Silvergraph. Clever man. His invention's likely to outlive him. Clockwork soldiers must cost a fortune. If Jindosh finds a way around that, he'll make an army.
Again, as I said, we're not going to be going around and collecting everything. But we'll pick up a few things here. I don't think...
Push out into the harsh world. You are alone, but for a few allies.
Alright, let's go ahead and move on. We're not going to be doing any side missions or anything like that. We're going to be heading our way into the Clockwork Mansion. Or at least that'll be for the next video. I've decided to go this route because a lot of you have already watched my walkthrough, and we're going to make this straight to the point. We are going to try to mix things up a little bit, maybe do things in some different orders, but it's still going to be stealthy as possible. And it's time to head to that city before we get to the Clockwork Mansion.
Let's hope your friend doesn't sink the boat while we're gone. Ready?
I am.
All right, let's get underway. Jindosh is important to the Duke's inner circle. The Grand Guard watches his mansion. harassing people who look like trouble.
You said there's a wall of light cutting off access to the carriage station.
Yes, but there's a black market shop nearby. They sell on the sly. Ever use a rewiring tool?
Yes, but it's been years.
Good. Get past the wall of light, then ride the carriage to where Jindosh lives. And there's a reason people are afraid of his mansion.
I'll see you after it's done.
Corvo, take care of this crazy man and his Clockwork soldiers, then bring Sokolov back. He means a lot to me.
Alright, first things up is we'll do a hard save. So if you want to look at our stats here, what we have messed up already is pretty much... Well, that's just the current mission. I'm not really sure what this... Spotted by enemies once, so we're not going to get the stealth. We got the stealth in Emily's, but because of the problem that happened earlier on in this version of Corvo's, we're not going to be able to get the stealth, but we should hopefully be able to get the non-lethal, which will end up kind of just getting everything between both of them, so... Now, I do want, not that one. I do want to take a look at the powers I have, as it has been a while since I've played, but I do remember how to complete each and every single mission. We're going to upgrade completely Blink, and we do have Bend Time. Bend Time is going to be great for us because we're going to be able to sneak by sections because we can stop time, literally, which will definitely come in handy. Throw enemies to the ground just as Blink ends. We don't need that. That's something you don't need. That's stop time for short duration. So we are going to be picking up at least 6 more runes, or 5 more runes, I guess. Move faster relative to time. That'll probably come in handy too, but we'll wait just for now. So there is going to be some runes that I'll pick up, but we're not going to pick up everything. I think I'll definitely will do those, because those give you 2, and I think it'd be hue of me to make sure that I grab those. Make sure I got everything right. I don't think I have the double jump. Do I have the double jump yet? I don't know if I have... Might have to... Get up here and then there. Wait till it builds back up.
I'll tell you a story about Kirin Jindosh, a prodigy from Karnaca. Self-taught, he was hailed by the Academy of Natural Philosophy as a genius who would surpass Sokolov and bring about an age of enlightenment. But just 2 years after his arrival, he was banned from the Academy for life, for reasons that are still not public. When they deported him, he left behind a machine that drank seawater, playing music that brought listeners to tears. They probably took it apart, and it has never worked since.
Alright, so let's see if I can remember... Yeah, so you can do a quick save this way too. Alright, so...
Miss that.
Alright, so remember we're just on the lookout for enemies here. But look how, like, it's... one thing about Emily is she had a longer distance to use... Yeah, there's a bone charm in there. We really don't need the bone charms at all. Trying to get a good look at where all the enemies are. One and two, and there's an alley there. And you can probably get to that alley via over there if I'm not mistaken.
What is wrong with this city?
Not this
When the Grand Guard go into the place and see it packed solid with blood flies, they burn the building to the ground. And the ones on either side. Just smoke flow.
Either way, the jewels will be ruined. We're not getting our money, are we?
Have some faith. It'll just be more complicated than I thought it would be.
The Dukes let the blood flies get out of hand this year. Am I ever gonna catch a break?
Nobody's looking out for nobody right now. We'll go back tonight and dig the jewels out.
Wouldn't miss that.
Yeah, this'll work. No, it won't.
Maybe seen something.
Guess we gotta get a little higher.
Now we're all on edge. My heart can't take much more of this.
Yep. Alright, so we gotta go up one more. It's fun. It's like playing this game for the first time again. I mean, I know exactly what I need to do. But it's been about almost a month. That's right, it's unbreakable. It's a breakable door, so I just need to do a sticky grenade. I think that's how I got in here last time, too. Gotta love the paintings in this game, man, I swear. The art is so beautiful. Oh, phew. We're going to set our bin time to the left. Nice. Man, it slows down time for a while. Look at that, it's still slowed down. Wow. That's actually pretty cool. First time I've used that, I think, so far. But as you can see, we're able to get in here very easily. You don't have to worry too much, and now we can go ahead and move on to the second location. We don't need to worry about any of the other stuff. Again, guys, you can watch that in the other walkthrough. This is me learning how to do this with using minimal powers. Obviously, when we do the no powers one, it's going to definitely be really challenging. Uh-oh, is there another guy here? Let me make sure there's nobody else. Here before I do this. Alright, looks like it's clear. Must have been from outside. Pick up the bonecharm there, I guess. Alright, let's move on to the next section.
See Jindosh's mansion from here. The carriage line is blocked. I'll have to unlock the gate.
So if you remember, we just need the code to get by this.
Give me a handful of the clockwork, and I'll clean up the dust district. Alright, make it a tall boy pathetic in the time of the rat race. They make people stand up straight. I'm feeling. The Duke has his way. We'll have an army of the clockwork soldiers by this time.
So all I need is this guy. This guy has the code. There you go, 746. And I'll read some things along the way, guys. Pick up some things, but I'm not going to be picking up everything. So we got the code, which is, what, 743, right? It's under the mission clues. 746. Remember, the last time what we did was we went the back way. This time, we don't even need to go the back way. Like I said, this is more straightforward and to the point. I promised you guys that I would get this done, and that is what we are going to do, guys. I'm now full-time. I can do these things. I can finish these things up. So I'm really glad to be able to say that. I know I've lost a lot of subscribers because I'm not able to finish things because of being full-time in the military. But that is all changing now. So thank you so much for those of you that do believe when I say that to be true. It means a lot to me to know that you care enough about the channel to know that I'm going to keep my word. we can bring this back to the glory days. That is obviously the goal. But just know that I love you guys, and I will continue to keep making the best videos that I can, and making promises that I can keep as well. Very important to me.
Jindosh could have stayed at the Academy of Natural Philosophy. He might have done some good there.
Alright, so we are finally here, guys, and we're going to go and tackle this mission again. We're going to do it again non-lethally, which is, if I'm not mistaken, was actually pretty difficult to pull off. So hopefully you guys enjoy. It will be probably not too much of a long video, but thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out, bitches!